Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the Spider Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright. Back to his feet. Big right hand lands. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Silva gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Nice kick. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number, remarkably. The former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. Well, blocked that punch. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Beautiful jab lands.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Round two here. Going to the side kick. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Good stick. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door.
Oh, massive knee up top. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just
what a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot. Oh, big elbow.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
minute to go here in our second round. Silva getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 10 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Chimaev's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. That's a good kick by him right there. Silva gets caught by the inside leg kick.
And doing work with the jab.
Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Well, he blocks the shot there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, uppercut right on the chin. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Chimaev gets the double leg takedown.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Silva.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Chimaev's in half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, bud, take a deep breath. Relax, breathe. We need to refocus here. You looked a little sloppy on your takedowns out there, okay? It's time to suck it up, get sharp, and get focused.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 4. Gets on his feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very, very badly again.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's big.
Elbow blocked by Chimaev.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. He's wobbling.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Silva.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Ooh. And back to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Oh! And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,